Welcome, my children, as we gather here today to get around a killer's confession. May we rise for the KrispyKackAttack. I am Crispy.
And thus they spake cack.
Please be
They
seated.
spake cack unto thee.
What is
fuck.
that? They
They spaketh cack
and
unto
they
thee.
spaketh cack onto thee,
Onto thee. Oh, God.
all over thine face.
The German fans are not going to appreciate that visual.
Thy sinners, thy shall cop at the cackers.
Confess! Confess!
What are we doing today, Cackman?
Dude, I'm so excited. I'm
You are really excited about
So
it.
excited, dude.
Yeah.
15-year-old Jesse would be very fucking happy right now.
Yeah. 15-year-old Crispy. He'd be stoked to know that they're still floating around. But I didn't get around Mushroom Head as much as what you did.
No, I was a very passionate fan. Little cackling. Young Cack was obviously big Slipknot fan.
He thought he was
Mudvayne fan. Got into Mushroom Head. Solitaire Unraveling was like, there's legitimately nothing else. There's no other musical group that ever sounded like they did in their heyday. I'm not a fan of modern Mushroom Head. But for all reasons that we don't need to go into, if you are a fan of this band, you understand the rough ride it's been to be a Mushroom Head fan for the last 10, 15 years. About 10 years ago, the band went through some major changes. Effectively, the majority of the original founding members quit, leaving only the drummer as the original member of this band.
Okay, I'm back get educated.
Basically all their singers quit. Except for J-Man, who features on this song.
Okay.
He stuck around and did one more album with the band, then he quit. Waylon Revis took over from J-Man in the 2000s. J-Man stepped away for personal reasons and personally found Waylon to be like, you're the guy I want taking my spot. They released a few albums that the fan base is pretty divided on. I actually really like the Waylon era of Mushroom Head. He has a fantastic fucking, very grungy, Lane Staley, Kurt Cobain kind of style approach to his cleans, but his screams are also sick. He's got that classic 2000s kind of Fry vocal
What kind of
approach.
genre would you put this in? It's like industrial, new metal.
Yeah, dude,
fucking-
industrial, groovy, nu metal.
Okay.
A Killer's Confession have gone in harder on the modern aspects, though. Like,
Cool.
there's core elements. They're doing breakdowns. They're
No.
kind of getting bro. Like, they're on fucking 7 strings and shit, man. Like, proper modernized. Their first couple albums didn't quite hit the mark for me because I think they were still trying to find the sound. Last year, they released a record called Victim 1, and I think it's fantastic. It is a great, more mainstream-leaning metal album, but still really tight, punchy, great fucking production, some awesome hip-hop kind of elements blended in there as well. They had some 808s and shit going off.
Would you say that the general Mushroom Head fan knows as much as what you do about Mushroom Head?
That's a really good question, man. I am pretty obsessive. Like, I had the tism for Mushroom Head, that's for sure.
But I have a feeling that a Mushroom Head fan probably has the same tism.
That's so accurate. The more niche the band gets, the more crazy the fans, I generally find.
Right.
Mushroom Head are very much one of those bands. I think A Killer's Confession is a really exciting new group. It's not just because I think that, like, I was a big fan of Waylon in Mushroom Head, and I like to see that he's doing things again. He, just general, I like the fact that it doesn't just sound like Mushroom Head, right? Like, A Killer's Confession is its own fucking thing.
I
has its
only
own
listened
sound.
to them briefly as a teenager. So my memory, is shot to shit because I'm a crispy-ass motherfucker. And I can't actually recall exactly what they sound like. I have a feeling of what they sound like, or that they sounded like.
Back
But
in
I
the
can't, like,
day,
specifics, I don't know. So,
they described themselves as a heavy metal blue man group.
okay.
Mortal Kombat style synths and lots of funk, hip hop, industrial elements. Really unusual.
It's coming back to me.
Jeffrey Nothing, again, is no longer in the band. He was sort of their clean singer, and J-Man was the screamer / rapper.
Okay.
And so when J-Man quit, Waylon came in as the new screamer, but he could also sing. So then we had Jeffrey and Waylon harmonizing with one another in the clean singing sections. And
Cool.
I fucking love, dude. I think Waylon's a fantastic fucking vocalist. He's a really creative guy. Also super down to earth. Loves his fucking fans. Has been nothing but kind to his fucking fans. And I think you can see that with so many Mushroom Head fans kind of jumping ship over to Akila's confession. He's like, oh, Waylon's back. Yeah, fuck yeah. We're getting around you, man. We're going to support you.
Sick.
And he's back with a new single, In Case of Emergency, featuring J-Man. The first time these fuckers have worked together in 10 fucking years, man.
This guy's about to start frothing, I swear to Jeebs.
Dude, I am so excited for this. I've been waiting for the countdown, and then it dropped yesterday and was like, I've got to wait till tomorrow to listen to it. God damn it, man. So, yeah,
one
very
day.
Exciting.
It's been one day.
Felt like an eternity, man. I've been really looking forward to listening to this.
Let's get into it.
Let's go. Also features Stitch, another former member of Mushroomhead.
Glass in case of an emergency, take a step into last. Your blood, your bone, your soul, your only currency ties the bind to the past.
So good to hear him again.
That tone is sick.
Like a patch in the face, I'm body with the memory. Ride this wave of praise, only temporary. I am a man that has excelled. I am a man of sheer will. I've seen the writing on the
Open it up.
I've seen the writing on the wall. Stop the cycle, right the wrong. Right the wrong. It's been far too long. Keeps going on and on. I know a change has got to come. Break this glass in case of an emergency. Take a stand to last. Your blood, your bone, your soul, your only currency ties the bind to the past. I rise up today.
Chunky.
Rise up today. I've seen the writing on the wall. I've seen the writing on the wall. Stop the cycle, right the wrong. Right the wrong. It's been far too long. Keeps going on and on. I know a change has got to come.
That's haunting.
I see the writing on the
I didn't know you could do that.
Now you do.
That's so
Stop the cycle.
frothing. Officially frothing.
Right the wrong. I see the writing on the wall.
Pitch change. Very cool.
Stop the cycle, right the wrong.
Is that the new mask?
I see the writing on the wall. I see the writing on the wall. Stop the cycle, right the wrong. Right the wrong. It's been far too long. Keeps going on and on. I know.
Oh, there it is. I was fucking waiting for it.
Break this glass in case of an emergency. Take a stance into last. I rise up today.
That was heavy.
That was heavy.
It was also very melodic, very catchy, two-stepping.
Dude, I was not expecting the two-step.
No, that was so fucking sick.
That was dope.
That was so cool.
What a groove.
J-Man, dude, literally, he doesn't sound like he's aged. He literally
No.
sounds the exact same. That is crazy
Quite
how
varied
well his voice is taken.
vocals as well. Like, yeah, very, very varied.
Waylon's a really underrated vocalist, man. He's a great screamer, but his clean singing as well is fucking sensational.
There was a couple of kind of things that happened in there that kind of took me by surprise as well, which is always really nice.
Absolutely.
Really like that was a that, dude. That was chonky, but fucking tones. Guitar tones
Guitar
were
tones.
chonk.
That is exactly how the last album sounds. That's how Victim 1 sounds.
Yeah, right.
That is that level of largeness, man.
Nice. Very fucking nice. I'm excited to hear some more of that.
Ah, dude, I highly recommend Victim 1. It is a very fun fucking record. The tracks Greed and Filth, especially.
When was that released?
Last year.
Oh, okay.
Mid last year.
Yeah, right.
Was one of my favorite albums of last year, actually. It was up there in my top 5.
No surprises there.
That, yeah, no surprises there. Dude, that breakdown. Where the fuck did that come from?
Wait,
I
it
didn't
wasn't-
know that Waylon could do that.
It wasn't. What I liked about it as well is it wasn't a typical breakdown. It wasn't
Yeah.
your typical chug kind of breakdown. It had breakdown vibe. It was
Yeah.
definitely breakdown vibe. But as far as the musicianship went, it wasn't a typical breakdown.
Yeah,
by any
totally.
means. It was almost like it was almost like a sparse kind of break. It was like open. It was like
Yes,
y-
open for sure.
Yeah, it was like it just had the vibe, but they didn't. It wasn't copy paste. You know.
I loved the fact that they would drop from the breakdown into that little refrain, clean vocal
Yeah.
refrain, doing the chorus hook. That was fucking sick, man.
Hooks for days.
Hooks for days, dude. Again, Victim 1 is hooks for days. Every chorus is memorable.
Yeah.
Every chorus is catchy as fuck.
Yeah, right. Maybe I don't know. That sounds like it might be a little bit too catchy for my liking.
Yeah.
When things get a little bit too catchy, I'm like a little bit. I mean, I really like progressive shit though. That's what kind of like, you know. So
Yeah, fair.
when things get too revolved around hooks, I'm kind of like. Nah.
It's definitely focused on the hooks, man. But there's also some sick fucking riffs, lots of great two-step and sections.
Sick.
Yeah, dude, I'm really pleased with that. I'll be jamming this on heavy rotation for the next few weeks.
What about y'all? What did you guys think of that track? Are you fans of Mushroom Head? I mean, I know you know a lot about them now after fucking watching old Cackman
History
here.
lesson?
The old history lesson of them. Do you get around A Killer's Confession, and are you going to get around this new stuff? Make sure you let us know in the comments.
What was your standout Mushroom Head album as well? If you fucked with them back in the day, I'd love to know what your favorite Mushroom Head record
Cackman would
was.
love to see those comments and then respond to them and basically jack it.
Yeah, bro, I will shove those
Jack it,
comments
jack it,
right
jack
in
it,
my
jam.
grundle. I promise you, that's where they're going.
Yeah, no shit. If you got some more recommendations, make sure you leave them in the fucking comments.
Absolutely.
Subscribe to our channel.
Like and subscribe.
Hang
What
out
he
with
said.
us on the daily. Go check out our other videos. We have a lot of fun all of the times.
All the time. We have the most fun.
we have more fun than we have the most fun. I'm not good at doing a Trump impression. You're a lot better at it than I am.
You say I trumped you. All right, you good motherfuckers. That's enough from us. We'll see you guys next time.
See you later.